I'll give you one guess where I am, and if you hear the screaming sound of children running around playing basketball, it's actually really cool because we help to supply the basketball. Buggy! Hello! Hello! Oh, I love it. Hey, so, yeah, Miss Yanti. Come on, Miss Yanti, you do it. Oh, look. So, I'm excited to say construction has already begun on the new toilet block for the school. And look, so for me to come over here in the mornings, it's about a 2-hour round trip. And I was really hoping that just getting our builder to come in and manage the whole process from start to finish would alleviate the need to micromanage. But then this is Bali, and nothing goes the way you plan it in Bali. Look, we've got the bricks already started, we've got cement, we've got bags of it up there, and we started ripping walls down across the top there. So it's all happening. There's just a communication glitch between what we've asked for the builder and then what the school's expecting. So we've had to come up day 2 of the project and just sit all the parties down and say, okay, this is what I said, and then get Feeder translated. God, I tell you what, you've seen the video I did about Bunnings. I started it all over again. I hope that we can just get the whole project nice and simple. But look, I guess the reason for this is nothing is easy in Bali. It might seem easy on the outside, it might seem simple, but if you're thinking about moving here or setting a business up here or doing anything like building over here, oh my God, look, just let me tell you, you've got to understand Bali time and you've got to understand Bali ways, because they're bloody different to what we used to. At home, there's building standards and codes of practice and safety equipment and all of that sort of stuff. Over here, you've got a shovel, you've got a pile of dirt, and you just, as you go, there's no concrete strength test, I don't know if there's actually a building code, because I've never seen anyone refer to it. So if you are coming over here to build, be bloody careful, and I guess the best way is to ask around. Don't go with the first guy that knows a guy, because everyone in Bali knows someone. If you talk to someone, say, we want to build a house, oh yeah, I know a guy. Well, everyone that someone knows is usually in on the take, and they all cut themselves in for 5%. And by the time you get to the guy that's actually doing the work, he's probably getting half of what you're paying. Shop around, be careful, and understand the process is never ever going to cost what they say, and it's never going to be as quick as they say either. Where we did the classroom up here with Damo, they had their guys come in, they did the whole thing overnight. Hello! They had their builder come in, and they being the school operators. It was over and done in a month. No questions about it. It was done. It looked pretty good in the long run. I tell you what, when I watched it being built, I was pretty surprised, let me just say that. So, having worked in and around the building game most of my life, it's difficult to see. It's difficult to watch these guys with their Japanese safety boots, the old thongs, the jandals, the flip-flops, whatever you want to call them, and a cigarette hanging out their mouth. They're in the middle of a school playground and they're having a smoke, and they're just, oh, God bless Bali, and nothing goes the way you thought it would. So watch this space. I'll keep you updated on this school project. This should take about 3 or 4 weeks. It's not a massive project, but it is a little bit complicated because we've got to try and get an absorption trench, and it's got to go past all these tree roots. So you can imagine, they don't have bobcats and diggers and stuff over here. They've got picks and shovels. So what they dig, they're going to mostly dig by hand. And now look, and here's my builder turning up now. Buggy part. So I'll tell you what, I better go sit down, have a bit of a confab about what we're doing, and I'll keep you updated. That was a moderately painless discussion of just working out, are we going to have a steel roof or an asbestos roof, or where the stairs are going to go, and the details, because the building plans were scratched out on a piece of paper, The contract was written down, but it's in another language, so I don't even know what it says. And look, only in Bali, I've got to say, it's a beautiful place to live, but you've got to know that you just put all the rules that you thought were in place out of your mind and see what happens. Hey, check this out. Just while we're here doing all this, there's another family has turned up. A school teacher, PE teacher, well, I think school teacher from Australia, from Perth, has come over to donate some more sporting equipment for the kids. So they're all lined up, and he's going to be on my next vlog. So here we go. Sorry guys that you're on YouTube, you turned up at the wrong time.
How you going?
Thank you for your support, yeah.
This is the YouTuber, guys, Mazza. Are you the principal, right?
No, this is...
The lady is Yanti, that is the owner of this school, that is the kid from this
Oh, hey, listen, by the way, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because it's only a little short video, I'm going to tag on a few of the videos that we've done. We've been up to the school a few times in the last couple of weeks because we've had a heap of people that wanted to come to school and donate, and also some people that wanted to meet their scholarship or their sponsorship children. If you've sponsored a child last year, well, their sponsorships are up for renewal again this year, so please get in touch with us. If you've paid your money and sent a sponsorship over, but you haven't got the details back of the child, hang on, because we're getting the whole thing sort of re-engineered, so everyone knows who's who and when their sponsorship starts and finishes. So we'll be in touch. Hello. And I'll put a bit of a video up. But if you're coming to Bali and you want to meet your sponsored child, or you want to go and meet the family, you want to take some gifts or something like that, we're going to facilitate that shortly too. So listen, there's a lot of happening stuff in the background, which is more bogged down by detail and red tape and rigmarole, because some things are bloody difficult to do in Bali and some things are dirt easy. So look, enjoy these next couple of videos. It's a bit of a mishmash, a bit of a scramble of some of the fun stuff we've done, some of the activities in the last few weeks with the parents or the sponsor parents coming up to meet their family. And I'll see you when you get here. Catch you guys.
That's just expected, right? Like, you know, where these kids are, their smiles.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Just makes your day, right?
It certainly does. Oh, look, it's a lovely thing to be able to help people, and it's amazing to be able to bring people from my country up here and see what we've achieved and what we started with. So this is an ongoing project, and there's lots more stuff to come. But yeah, it's lovely. It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you for having me.